morning, Greater Piney Grove. Welcome to another edition of GNN, the Grove News Network. Today, we honor one great day of faith giving, as we encourage members and friends to give of our time, our talent, and our treasure, because we know that God makes all things possible. We have a special message and appeal in honor of our one great day of faith giving from Minister Sarah Bell.
Good morning. I am Minister Sarah Bell, co-chair of the Stewardship Committee. I come before you this morning as a tither and a personal witness that God is real and He definitely provides the needs for His children. A few years ago, I experienced a hardship in my family and had to come up with $40,000. At that time, I probably didn't have $40. However, I remained faithful in my giving, and God provided open doors and ways which enabled me to come up with the $40,000 and then some more in addition to that $40,000. I know the real meaning that we cannot outgive God simply because all of our resources and income belong to Him. This morning, on this one great day of faith giving, I appeal to each of you with one question or thought in your mind, and that thought is, can God count on me to be a consistent and regular tither by giving 10% of my income? A non-tither may be hesitant to become a tither for fear of not having enough money left over to meet his or her own personal need or obligation. We as children of God should never allow a lack of faith to keep us from giving 10% of our income. I place emphasis on we as children of God simply because I have read the Bible from Genesis to Revelation, and not once have I read where God failed or was slack in paying child support and taking care of His own children. However, David the psalmist confirmed this statement in Psalms 37:5 when he says, I have been young and now I am old, yet have I not seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed, his children, his descendant begging for bread. As I continue to read over into the New Testament, the Apostle Paul confirmed it even more better in Philippians, the 4th chapter, than the 19th verse, when he says that, but my God shall supply all of my needs according to His riches and glory in Jesus Christ. So my sisters and brothers, tithing is the clearest and most practical way we can demonstrate our recognition of God as owner of our income, resources, assets, and possessions. God's word tells us in Psalm 24:1 that the earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof. Psalms 50, the B clause of the 10th verse says that the cattle on 1,000 hills is God. So it would be safe to say that we are only secondary owners. As Christians, beginning today, we must grow more spiritually to the point that with a sincere and willing heart, we will become a regular and consistent tither by giving 10% of our income. So this morning I appeal to each member of the Greater Piney Grove Baptist Church to ask yourself, can God count on me to become a consistent and faithful tither by giving 10% of my income? And number two, can my church, the Greater Piney Grove Baptist Church, count on me to become a consistent and faithful regular tither by giving 10% of my income so that I can experience a bountiful harvest according to Luke, the gospel writer, in Luke, the 6th chapter, the 38th verse, which says, give, and it shall be given unto you. Good measure, pressed down and shaken together, running over or spilling over in my lap. So my brothers and sisters, I leave you with this thought. Can God count on me to be a consistent and regular tither of 10% of my income? Thank you.
What are you sacrificing during Lent season? Join us each Wednesday from 6:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. in the chapel for our weekly Lent prayer service. All are welcome to attend. Join our senior pastor on Sunday, March 18th, as we travel to Lynette, Alabama for the installation of Reverend Dr. Jesse Walker. Also, on Sunday, March 25th, we will travel to Athens, Georgia for the anniversary of Hill First Baptist Church. If you are interested and would like to travel with our church bus to Alabama and/or Athens, tickets are $15 per person and per destination. For more information and to secure your payment, please stop by the bookstore immediately following this service. That concludes our weekly announcement. I'm Candace Pendergrass. Have a blessed and victorious week.
Please continue to be a part of the Greater Piney Grove social media by liking and checking in our Facebook page, the Greater Piney Grove Baptist Church, by sharing our worship service on our Facebook page during morning service, by following us on Twitter and Instagram at The Grove ATL, and by downloading our Grove app for free in your iTunes and Google Play Store. For more information and to view what's happening at The Grove, log on to our website, greaterpineygrove.com.